I'm Jennifer here with Julian. Thank you so much for joining us again, Julian. You have so many great tips and we want more. We've got 3 different viewing options that you're going to show us today. And I mean, take it away. Tell us these tips and tricks that you have with our viewing options.
Absolutely. So I'm going to start sharing my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So here we're in the Evernote business account. If you're not a business user, you can still benefit from anything that is not related to spaces. Everything else, you can still see it. So the first category I want to show you is the view menu that we have within Evernote. So if you have notebooks that are located in spaces, you would see them, all of them showing within the notebooks list. Now, if you don't want to see them there, you can just go to view and then uncheck that option over there. And then just like that, you just see the notebooks that do not belong in a space. So the second thing I wanted to show is the show note count in the sidebar. So if we click on that, then we just see the notes over there, but also next to the notebooks within a parenthesis, you can see how many notes each one of those notebooks has. Pretty neat and fast way to control that. And so dark mode, we all like working without getting blinded by the very bright light mode sometimes in the night. So you can choose now if you want to have that as a system setting, or you can just choose manually which one you would prefer. I always use the system setting so that it changes with the time.
This is great. Now
the side list option, viewing options. So from here, what is new is that we have the collapsible spaces. So if you're a business user, you're probably used to seeing all of your spaces in a list. Now, if you don't need that anymore, you can just collapse it and make it more compact. So you can just control what you're viewing at any given time, but also you can quickly and easily create a new note from the notes option. Also from the notebooks, you can create a new notebook, but also from the spaces.
This is great.
Yeah, and the last, but my favorite at the same time, it's the viewing options of the note list. So what do I mean by that? So when we are looking within a notebook, we are looking at the note list. So this is the note list over here, and it's showing all of our notes that we have at any given moment. And we can change that to snippet view, to side list view, or even to the top list view. And when we're in the top list, we see here a few options like title, updated, created, location, and we can modify this. So just by clicking on the note list view options, we can choose from the columns below. If we want to see, for example, the tags or the size, if that's relevant for us, and we can remove URL, for example, so that the notes that we have will just show with what is important. So in this case, we can also remove the tags so that we know, for example, the size that is relevant. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
No, this is great, because we have not only the view menu, sidebar options, and this note list view options. This is so helpful, and they're little things, but when you have a lot of content and you're sharing notes with different people, this is so valuable. So if you do not have the new Evernote, again, we need to install the latest version of Evernote. Please go to evernote.com/download and get the latest of all of these new features, some of the things that Julian shared with us today. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. We have more content coming your way.